let me start by asking this question. I really don't know whether these politicians or these our leaders, sometimes they normally sit down and listen to what people are saying, or the response of the people concerning the way they are ruling, or concerning the way they're governing the country, especially the politicians. Yeah. Because you find that what people are saying with what they think is happening, or what they think people are saying, are totally different. Especially now, let us. Yesterday, there is this clip of the people from Rift Valley. Like, they started now narrating. They brought all the problems, all the things that William Ruto has done. You know, sometimes people normally say that we are anti-Ruto or something like that, but we're not. And we're just saying things the way they're supposed to be said, and we're just saying things the way they are. Now, these are Kenyans. They are people from from the Rift Valley. They started chanting. They started asking that who killed people. You know, who brought high taxation. All these things. I want us to listen to these guys.
Nani aliua Wapokot? Ruto. Nani alisema shoot to kill? Ruto. Nani aliua Wapokot? Ruto. Nani ameiba pesa ya Kenya? Ruto. Nani aliua Jacob Juma? Ruto. Nani ameua Wakenya wengi? Ruto. Nani mwizi number 1? Ruto. Alabu.
So if that one is from William Ruto's area, I really don't understand. That is why I've started by asking that, is it really necessary, or is it really true that sometimes these people normally sit down and listen to what is happening, or what people are saying concerning the way they are ruling the people, or the way they are governing the country? Because suppose they were doing that, these things could have not been the way they are. And another thing I've heard, Sifuna, Edwin Sifuna is saying something, that it is better we dissolve the parliament. Of course, I can somehow support Edwin Sifuna, because right now, if you try to look at the things that are happening in the parliament is not concentrating on the matters that are affecting Kenyans. There are some of the decisions that are being made by William Ruto. And William Ruto making these things. So that is why Edwin Sifuna is trying to say that, okay, why can't we just dissolve parliament, and we know that we don't have parliament, if some of the decisions are going to be made in at the State House?
There are things that are simply unacceptable to me, as a person who understands the Constitution and who believes in the purity of the doctrine of separation of powers. We as Parliament should not be the ones ceding power that is vested in Parliament to other organs of state. It cannot be possible that a cabinet secretary for treasury is the one telling us that the only money he can give county governments is 380. Then what is the role of Parliament? We should dissolve Parliament, let Mbadi make all the decisions he wants to make on the money that he wants to send wherever. What is the point of us sitting here? And Honorable Ndindi Nyoro, at least for you have the luxury of being invited to State House. I am persona non grata at State House. I'm not going to go to State House. To do what? I personally believe that even as members of Parliament, you being summoned to State House, you are subserving yourselves to an institution that you observe and oversight. You will never see me in State House being summoned by the President. To do what? He will come tomorrow to Parliament because you are his oversights. You cannot be the one saying, oh, the budget is prepared by the President. He is not a member of the budget committee. I didn't know these things because you know me, I only know opposition. Now, clearly you are telling us that as a member of the National Assembly, just let me finish. I thought you said we have to finish.
But we have a right to raise point of order. Because when the trajectory goes to somewhere else.
Honorable Chair, you know you are the one who guided us on the rules. That when somebody is on the mic, it doesn't matter how painful the things they are saying. You just take it like a man, and then you'll get the opportunity to say. But it could be that because I have never been in government, I don't know this animal called government, I could be ignorant to some of the things that Ndindi is saying. But I cannot accept the position that we are going to negotiate division of revenue in State House. That is not going to happen. If we have been given the constitutional mandate as Parliament, let us do our job. Let us execute our mandate. That's what the people expect. If there are other adjustments to be made elsewhere, then it can be made. But Chair, for you to tell us that it doesn't matter what we say or do in this committee, that it will be determined at State House, a place where Sifuna cannot go, or at Treasury, where I don't even visit. I don't visit those ministries. My work, the people of Nairobi send me to do in this room, in this building. So
William Ruto is a president. Why can't he allow the executive? Why can't he allow this parliament to perform its duty of making some decisions? Why is it that William Ruto must make decisions together with the John Mbadi? And remember, I think this issue comes just after John Mbadi said that there is no money that is going to be taken to the counties. You know, and even the governors themselves have said that they're going to shut down. You know what is funny is that the governors themselves have said that they're going to shut down counties because there is no money. There is no money to do the project. So why can't they? Why should they continue with the project that cannot even bear fruit? They're going to shut down counties simply because there is nothing. There is no money that the national government has given. And lastly, I've also heard Senator Onyoka have also said that if the national government is trying to blame the county government, if there are people that are corrupt, then the national government is more corrupt than even the county government.
Get out of the national kitty. It's 15%. Okay, Tunan, what are you keeping? What do you mean zero? The amount of money you are keeping 75% of the revenue that is being collected in this country. Then you dare tell me that my job is to come here and take 20 billion shillings only out of the kitty that we need when you've kept 3.2 trillion shillings for the national government, for the executive. How dare you? We have no discussions here. We are wasting public money having TV stations here talking about the amount of money. Functions have been devolved to the counties. Every single day the National Assembly is talking about how governors are stealing. But the national government steals more than the governors. And you have 3.2 trillion.
Because take a look at this. The stealing, all the things that are being stolen starts from the county government, from the national government. The money is being taken from the national government to the county government. So you can't tell me that the money cannot that the money that is going to be taken to the county government is full, and then the governors are the ones that steals it. And that is why I think there was this issue that these counties should be reduced. I don't know where it reached, but one thing I know for sure is that these two senators, they might have some points, like Edwin Sifuna saying that the parliament should be dissolved. I want us to take a look at this. We have to also to accept that the parliament lost its worth just immediately after making some shady decisions, after rushing with making some decisions that Kenyans were not contented with. So that is why I think the parliament lost its worth, and also the government failing to take money to the county government. So how do you expect our counties to grow? How do you expect the projects that are within the counties to continue? There is no money that have come from the national government to the county government. So those are the kind of things that the government should look at. Let us not let the government stop this blame of the county government is not doing its work. Money is being lost from the county government and all that. Let the national government take money to the county government, and let this issue of the president is the one that is making decisions stop, and allow the bodies that are necessary to make decisions. The work of the president, according to me, what I think or what I know is that the purpose and the function of the president is just to oversee. You don't need to make decisions. Your work is to oversee what is going on, what is happening, how to solve them. That is it. After all, guys, that is all for today. Let me also know what you think in the comment section. But just a reminder, please, if you are meeting for the first time, don't forget to take a minute, click the subscribe button. You can also like, share, and drop your comment and tell me what you think and where you're watching this video from. Until we meet again in the next video, if it's possible, I've been your host, Boniface Owino. Bye-bye.